Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing the Aries mid-March messages, what's coming towards you, just a general check-in. It doesn't have to be love specific. It could be about career, finance, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna freestyle this kind of read dedicated solely to you guys. Please keep in mind that these messages will be general, so will not resonate with every single Aries. If this doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your other placements, such as your rising, your moon, your Venus, and your North Node. Okay, guys? All right. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Please make sure you subscribe, like, hit the bell so you get future notifications when I release new readings. And for those of you that are returning, thank you guys so much. I am truly grateful to be reading for you guys once again. And this time we're gonna go ahead with the Aries mid-March messages. Okay. First, I'm gonna pull some cards from the Untold Truth of the Heart Oracle. I can't even say that properly. Let's see what's coming in for my Aries. Aries, what are some themes? What are some untold truths of the Heart Oracle for mid-March for my Aries subscribers? Let's see, Aries. I generally don't shuffle in front of the camera. I thought I might try this out for you guys who might be, watching me shuffle and seeing, like, really just reading this live as we go. Okay, guys? All right, Aries, what's coming in for my Aries? We have misunderstood, lost soul, victim, and mistakes. Oh, this wanted to fall out. One day, someday, sometime, somewhere, another time. And let's get one more. This wanted to fly out, trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. What was this? Receptive. Okay. So I think for some of you guys, there might be a misunderstanding between you and somebody else. I'm kind of getting the sense that a lot of you might be stuck in a situation. I'm also hearing that because of a misunderstanding, you guys or someone around your energy might feel trapped and stuck now. They might be kind of hesitant. They don't know how to proceed. I heard like they might not be talking to you even. But with the one day card, someday, somewhere, another time, I'm getting that this person, if it's you, Aries, I'm just gonna read it as you, but please do flip the roles or what I'm saying so that it resonates best for you. I'm getting that one day someone is hoping that this misunderstanding might clear up. I'm hearing strongly that there was a misunderstanding between you and this person. It's stifling the connection between the two of you, and hopefully one day you guys might be able to somehow reconnect or pick this back up. Okay, so let's go straight into the tarot. I've been dying to use this Edgar Allan Poe themed tarot. Let's pull out 3 cards for overall energy in the middle of March. Sometimes I get so tongue-tied when I talk, you guys. Please don't mind me. All right, let's see, Aries, mid-March. What is the overall energy for Aries come mid-March? Mid-March, Aries. What is going on, Aries, mid-March? What is going on, Aries, mid-March? What is this mid-March? Okay. The High Priestess, okay. So that kind of tells me that perhaps you and the person might not be speaking with the High Priestess out, but it's kind of like somebody's listening in on their intuition, telling them what is right, telling them what they should do. They might be a little bit trapped in their own head as well with the High Priestess. Let's see, what is Aries' challenge mid-March? What is the challenge? What is the challenge mid-March? And then I'm gonna pull some past, present, future, and cards. What is the challenge for Aries mid-March? What is the challenge? What is Aries' challenge mid-March? you have the Six of Swords. Something, a situation, a connection, possibly it's a little challenging for you guys to move forward or move on from a scenario. That's what I'm getting. High Priestess, it's like you have like a very intuitive knowing. Your challenge is trying to move on, but then again, it's like you feel a little trapped. So therefore, that makes sense if the Six of Swords is your challenge, because it's not being able to move forward. Okay, so let's see. What happened with my Aries in the past? Mid-March. Let's see the theme. Oh, that wanted to come out. What happened to my Aries in the month of mid-March? What happened? Let's pull the past card. Past energy, please, for my Aries. You have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so in the upright, that tells me, you see how there's like this demon or devil over this person's head. I think if this is a misunderstanding that you had with somebody, you might be a little bit stuck, maybe thinking it over and over and over. It's really hard for you to kind of move on mentally from this situation. Nine of Wands is more like a guarded energy. You feel drained. You're beaten down. I just heard somebody might be, you feel like somebody's looking over their shoulders and at you. They're hovering above you. I get a strong sense that something went down and you feel a sense that, you know, like all eyes on you kind of feeling, and you're suddenly very, very guarded. Okay, so what is Aries' current energy? Let's see current. Aries' current energy, please. Aries' current energy. Two of Cups. Okay. Two of Cups usually tells me like about a relationship. Maybe currently you might be in a relationship. This might be related to a relationship that you are in. It could be that you or your partner had some sort of misunderstanding. Now you're all stuck in your head. You feel a little guarded. You feel like they're kind of like sussing you out, assessing you out. It's really hard for you to kind of let it go and move on. Let's see, what is the future actions or outcome for Aries? For mid-March, what is this theme? Outcome, future outcome for my Aries. You have the Two of Wands. Well, it looks like you are assessing an opportunity. You have to kind of make a decision. You might feel like at a crossroads. I'm gonna pull some clarifier on this stuff, guys, so we can narrow this down. But at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the World, a completion. I think if this is a misunderstanding that like you guys have with someone, I think there is a completion. In the past, you were probably really up in your head, feeling guarded, feeling like, you know, you have to watch your back a little bit. You're stuck, you can't move on. Current position with the Two of Cups, I do see that there's a possibility that you might be able to open up emotionally and talk to someone about this. It could be related to a relationship as well, if you guys feel like you felt misunderstood by your partner. And with the Two of Wands as the outcome, I think there is a crossroads. I think it's also where you're in a situation where you need to decide ultimately the fate. If it's a relationship, the fate of a relationship, you need to make a decision about something. You might also feel like, okay, well, you're assessing the potential, but then, you know, it's either A or either B. I either do this or I either do that, okay? So let me pull some clarifiers before I jump ahead. Clarify the High Priestess for me, please. Clarify the High Priestess for me, for Aries. Ooh, this deck doesn't want to listen to me today. Why? Clarify the High Priestess for me. What is the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess in terms of the general theme for my Aries mid-March? What is this High Priestess? Okay. Clarifying the High Priestess, I have the Three of Swords upright, the King of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Wands upright. Okay. I feel the overall theme of why you might kind of have to listen to your intuition is possibly because there's a cycle that's coming to an end. It's very burdensome for you. It also is like very hurtful for you. With the King of Wands in reverse, that tells me that somebody, you or someone in the situation, was probably a little bit too aggressive. They might be overly selfish. In the heat of the moment, I heard in the heat of the moment, some things might have been said that hurt somebody. And that somehow ultimately feels like, oh my God, there's just too much. I'm exhausted. You came out in the past like barely hanging on with the Nine of Wands here. King of Wands could be somebody who is, who's selfish, who likes to play around. It could be like the ultimate king of players kind of energy. It is painful. It is a lot to bear. And I think in the month of March, being the High Priestess, Aries, this is something you already know. You might be dealing with the fire sign, the Aries, Leo, Sag. The King of Wands in reverse is really standing out to me. It's just telling me that somebody is using their passions. Maybe it's a little bit too much. They might have a temper as well. It tells me that something might have went down and someone was misunderstood. You feel like a victim. You might be susceptible to this person's temper. And whatever this person said to you, you kind of know like, oh man, that's gonna break my heart. And that's also like something that's a lot, it's very draining for me. You might be fighting a lot with the person as well, I just heard. Ooh, okay, let's clarify the challenge, which is the Six of Swords. Clarify the challenge for Aries mid-March, please. Why the Six of Swords? Why is the Six of Swords their challenge? Why is the Six of Swords their challenge? Okay, the Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, okay. I see. So Aries, clarifying the Six of Swords, I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Okay. I think it's difficult for you and this person. I'm really getting a sense that some fight or argument is gonna go down or has already went down with you and this person. If this hasn't happened yet, Aries, keep in mind this might be a theme for you come mid-March. I think it's gonna be difficult to move forward in this situation, move on, because it's like somebody here is very argumentative. They don't listen, like it's like, okay, this makes sense with the King of Wands for me. Okay, I know I'm talking to gibberish. I get the sense you're dealing with somebody here is just really argumentative. They don't think before they speak. They might sound like a little bit of an a-hole, if I'm honest, and they're not like really trying to help the situation either with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like if this is related to work, you might be dealing with someone, it's not really a boss, maybe it's like a manager. They're very difficult to deal with. They don't think about their actions or their words and how it might affect people. And I think Aries, this has affected you. For those of you that are dealing in a relationship, I think you're having an argument with your partner. You guys don't really see eye to eye. Some words might have been spoken and you guys might have hurt each other. But with the misunderstood card here, I just don't think it's like, we say things in the heat of the moment, right, Aries? You guys being the fire signs, I know very well you guys do have a temper. When you guys explode, you really explode. And sometimes you forget to consider the other person's feelings a little bit. Sometimes, yes, I'm gonna give it to you. And then words will be said and then hearts will be broken. And then suddenly someone's like, oh my God, this is so exhausting to be having to fight every day. We're not even working together. Like, it's like you guys are not even on the same page with Three of Pentacles in reverse. You guys might be hasty as well when it comes to like wanting to pop off into a fight. You or someone in your energy might be that way. That's why Six of Swords is the challenge. It is like an argument, a fight. that is hard to move on. It's like, okay, when you say something and you know that you're angry, but then it hurts the other person, and now suddenly the situation changes and then you regret the things that you said. Oh, like I should not have said that. I do feel bad. I feel like, you know, it might be a little bit, you guys have a hump to kind of get over if this was the case. All right, so let's clarify the past. Why the Nine of Wands? Why is the Nine of Wands here in the past circumstance for my Aries? Aries, you might be a little bit worn out yourself if this is a situation you're dealing with a person. You might be kind of guarded against them. You're paranoid. You feel like you have to watch your words, your moves. You feel like you are being watched, I'm getting. Okay. Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, and Ten Swords. Ouch. Okay. So clarifying the Nine of Wands, I have the Three of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. It's like you're being watched. You kind of have to mind, like you have to protect yourself, guard yourself. You're a little bit paranoid. Someone's out to get you, perhaps. You feel a little bit exhausted in the situation. But yet you haven't left. Like, it's like your emotions are still tied into the situation with this person. But yet with the Ten of Swords here, it's like, well, how many swords do you need to stab this poor guy in the back, right, guys? It's like one sword after another. I kind of feel like you might be in a series of arguments with a person. It's been a phase now. That's why you guys have your guard up. It's just too many fights. You're still emotionally, like you don't want to emotionally abandon the situation. You still have emotions tied into it. But I see that with the Ten of Swords, it's like, ouch, like something's gotta give, right? It's like you stab me, I stab you. We still kind of care about each other. But now I'm guarded. Okay. So that was the past energy. So I feel like it kind of like added, like things started to progress and was added like one sword at a time, one fight at a time, and everything kind of escalated. Okay, so present energy, I got the Two of Cups. Please clarify the Two of Cups for me. For Aries, mid-March, what's going on with the Two of Cups? Okay. Clarifying the Two of Cups, Aries, I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups upright, but the Two of Swords in reverse. You might be having an emotionally vulnerable moment or chat with this person. You've unblocked them. You guys might be talking about, okay, well, perhaps there is no stability in this connection due to all the fact that you guys probably are at odds with each other. You do want to have your happy ever with this person, but with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like you're learning to communicate, like, I'm not sure whether or not this is the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not sure this is gonna be the long-term stable connection that I want. I do see there are moments here that you and this person could have happy times where you felt like, oh my God, this person makes me so happy. It could be a happy ever after. But with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of like, well, I'm not sure if this connection is stable enough to last a long time. Yeah. Okay. So let's clarify. Why is the Two of Wands as the outcome for my Aries mid-March? Why is the Two of Wands here? Okay. Aries, I feel like you're... Okay, side note. I feel like by mid-March, you guys are coming towards, like, you're getting a lot of tens out here. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. You have all tens out on the table. I think this is a very major, important point in you and this person's relationship where it's possible it can make or break it, okay? And I hate to say this. It's possible that if you guys cannot overcome this misunderstanding that you have, this fighting, this argument, someone's temper, not seeing eye to eye, not working together on the same page, It's possible that you are at the brink of a make or break situation in mid-March between you and this person in the relationship that you have, okay? With the Two of Cups here, I'm getting strongly that this is a romantic relationship that I'm speaking to. Some of you Aries are dealing with. Okay, so clarifying the Two of Wands, I have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords in upright, and the Chariot in reverse. Ugh. I feel a lot of back and forth for you, Aries. You have a decision to make, but you are not going to make a final solid decision just yet. There is a chance for this passionate revival. It's like, do I want a clarity? Do I want the truth, or do I want to start anew? But with the Chariot in verse, I just don't see you. I don't see the progress of this relationship necessarily moving forward as smoothly as it should be. Somebody might be dealing with self-doubt in this situation as well, not sure which decision to make. Chariot in verse can also be a delay. It could be that you hear some sort of communication from somebody who's not sure whether or not things will begin anew, will progress forward with you. And now suddenly you are in this Two of Wands energy, which is, well, now I have to see what I want to do in this situation. This is a very interesting Two of Wands, you guys, because there's actually like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 8 people in this picture. One guy is walking away, the other guy's walking towards like the right. This girl's right walking, but someone is behind this guy just watching this man walk away. It looks like he has a dagger as well. It's possible that this speaks to your outcome mid-March in this situation. You or someone might have to walk away and the other person's just standing back and watching them go. But somebody here does need to communicate. I do see a communication coming. Perhaps this person will say there is no renewal of some sort. I don't see this going forward. But with the Chariot in verse, again, I think someone's speaking from a place of self-doubt, and it could be you as well, my Aries. Okay, so let's kind of pull some, what's this, Beach Time Soul Oracle cards. Let's see what's going on. Can you please tell me Aries' Oracle messages for mid-March for this reading? Let's see what's going on. Let's hear some messages. Aries, mid-March messages. It's called the Beach Time Soul. All right, let's see. It's definitely related to love. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. Messages for my Aries. I'm gonna pull 3. I have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. I do get the sense that you see here with the tarot, but I do feel like you are being watched, which is why you're feeling paranoid and guarded. Someone might be watching you walk away by the end, like by mid-March as the outcome. Give me 2 more. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Okay, and 1 more. I have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. At the bottom of the deck, I have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Okay. For some reason, I feel you or someone else is really just, it seems like there's a lot of argumentative energy. With a lot of 10s on the table, you are nearing the completion of a phase, of a cycle, of a relationship. Now, like when I said make it or break it, this is exactly what I mean. Some of you might make it and you two might come out victorious at the end, but there might be something it might be delayed, okay, my Aries? With the Phoenix here, it's like a new phase, new chapter in life, which is what I said. 10s are about completions of a cycle. The world is at the bottom of the deck for you guys, so it's a completion in order to move into a brand new direction and brand new phase in your life. It's like, for those of you that are going to break up, and I hate to say this, guys, some of you might be in a situation where you might be considering a breakup by mid-March. Things have been rough between you and this person. If you guys are breaking up, do know that love is coming. And it's asking you to have faith because something new might grow. As in, if you don't make it with this person, there is the aces here. There are 2 aces here in the outcome. So it's possible that you might meet a potential new love as well once you get out of the situation. Cupid's arrow, transformation, growth, changed minds. Someone might be changing their mind. Yeah, I do see kind of like back and forth, a lot of 2s. There's heartbreak. It's like there's a lot of tension for you guys between you and this person. But with the 2 aces, there is possibility that you guys might find new love. There is a new love on the way for those of you that are not making it in this situation. For those of you where there is salvation in this relationship, I do see that things will have to change, especially with the 5 of Swords here. 5 of Swords is kind of like, all right, there's an issue. Now we have to deal with it. We went through all of this misunderstanding, all these fights and arguments. Now something has to change in order for you and this person to come out anew and have a new start and a new beginning. Okay? All right, Aries, so this is the message I have for you mid-March. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. If you like what you see here, please make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the bell so you get future notifications. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you around next time. Bye.